Hello everyone and welcome back to Comic Studio, but before we're gonna begin of this video, I'm absolutely having an announcement about my channel's retirement. And of course, I did a statement for just only for one thing that I just going to be making for one, that I just going to be seeing onto the description around here, so I can't actually go into show like anything as well, that I just gonna be trying to disable everything as well, that I just going to need it. So, the latest update is actually for one thing. So, this is going to be for one last thing as well. So, by October 14th of this year, due to the Microsoft support of Windows 10, because I'm still in this computer, I can't transfer everything about the situation, about my data, and because of this only one thing, I didn't actually sign up for the cloud like anything as well. And even though that I can't able to sign up for OneDrive, this will be no longer receiving for any updates and it will end of its life farewell. So this is absolutely for the channel's retirement by October 14. And because we have 2 months away for this thing as well, and we got also for an update for around here in the channel for the feature eligibly, we have 3 enabled features around here for anything as well. But looks like I have almost caught as well for something as well. And because of some sort of the AI has tracked down anybody for their viewership about for this thing, viewership could be for one going to be to do this as well, because I'm not very sure that the channel history is absolutely good as well. I'm not very sure. This is absolutely up to 2 months if using for anything as well for the Axis features for this thing as well. I'm not very sure for this ID for anything as well. I don't have anything as well because instead that I just have a passport around this one, and this won't be able to be a statement for something else for their residents of my channel. So because using for this video verification like this, that won't be able to be getting around here for to do this as well. So this is absolutely for the policy changes, and anything for their things have just mass safety protection and mass surveillance for around here, to quick around here for some sort of like these things as well. After 2 months of channel's activity and following their community guidelines, and not mine as well, you'll establish channel history and automatically delete the ID including one of my videos. So this is absolutely for already following for anything as well. But I cannot believe this is the most shocking thing that all the viewers and channel creators must do. And even you do not as well, every channels around here is actually inactive or even locked like anything as well. Sometimes their demonetized channels are actually going to be deleted for this new policy that shocked everybody as well. Even though that the channel history has absolutely discovered something very unsurprising for just only one reason. So the final reason and about of this thing as well is they will automatically delete your video. So this is absolutely the end of time for as well. And this is actually going to be your final chance as well. So this is your last chance to get your ID and anything as well. Use your phone for verification and everything will still work like anything or not. Even though this is actually going to be very hard time for their hard work. After 2 years, re-verify could be for exactly how possible it is. So this hard work might actually remind you for all reminders of their YouTubers and anything around of its path on for the community guidelines as well. Everything changed as well. This could be for able to be to do this as well. This can do for anything as well. The video verification that I didn't actually do isn't everything without further what I say. I wasn't expected to do this. I'm unable to find anything as well in one of my videos and anything to do this that I just daily uploaded or some kind of scheduling videos whenever I just try to do anywhere that I want. And thankfully this would actually taking a very long time to find anything about the solution of one of my videos and anything around here in my channel. The most of all that I talking around of this situation, probably this is absolutely for getting you depressed, especially me as well. This is probably going to be for taking for one thing as well. That is absolutely says simply look at your phone's camera and follow the prompts, look up or down, etc. to get quick access from anything around of those features. And even though he's still actually following anything around for the community guidelines, so this could actually making things for worth it as well. So this is very worth it as possible. So if you're gonna be trying to find somewhere out, you may figure it out. Just work smart, work happy, and don't give myself for to do this as well. So, and don't get yourself a heart attack, and which includes me, except me for around here, that I wasn't able to do for like anything for itself. And so on, I won't be able to save anything as well. I don't have any monetization for some kind of like this. So this is very impossible for me that I unable to do. And so on, because of the policy update has been finished and I won't able to took somewhere on time as well. So thankfully I got over 2020 subscribers. And I thankfully for this thing as well that I just continue for this way. So, but not anyways that we're going to be before we begin this video. So, I thankfully that the video begins already. But as you can see, this is the banner change of Cozy Cafe Comic Studio. But you're going to see this as well for some other kinds of drawings and arts. I will not able to be showing like anything as well. But even though for other kinds of usernames, comment this thing as well. So this could be best thing for some kind of for the last thing as well. And now it's already updated in Cozy Cafe Comic Studio. Let's see, we're going to be diving in for somewhere else. And yet it definitely changed completely. And because of that reasons that everything could actually try to change from their old designs. But looks like not anything is going to be about, but looks like everything will about to change from their old designs, but looks like things have going to be changing everything it goes, and no cookies will add it like anyways for this thing as well. So I'm about to find out that we're going to be find something else. So I'll be trying to find something else that what is going to be. And so here we go with the Doodle comic studio that I'm going to check out. So let's see that we're going to be trying to find somewhere else as well. And before this is actually going to be as well, this could be for round as of the parody references of Spongebob SquarePants around here with the doodle that somebody actually draws around here. So it was a fan drawing thing whenever it does, but I'm not sure that isn't gonna be a fan made thing as well. So the doodle could be for starting off with these things as well. the default that reveals there must be Spongebob over here. So I never address like this. That wouldn't be necessary as well. The other guys is the Patrick Star. And let's scroll down. That must be Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Gary. But also, this is actually going to be for one thing as well. The drawings that he holds the pencil whenever he was. So, there must be more Doodle, and that must be for some kind of SpongeBob book? But I'm not very sure this is actually could be him as well. So, the backgrounds does it. There must be for some kind of doodle drawings about themselves for some kind of street over here. There must be for some kind of the home and anything as well. There must be for some sort of sketches a little bit for right now. And as of their houses or residence about for this thing as well. There's Squidward, Sponge, and Patrick. Things have just completely drawn for around here. And nothing other kinds of like this. So there's miscalculations. This is going to be the same thing as of Danicol drawings. So this should be appearing any moment around here. And there it is as probably to do. So there's more around here for some other kinds of guys as well. There's jellyfishes. And there's the banner, the pointy thing. And there's the phone over here. And many more couple of stuff. And there is a little bit more without further ado. There must be more couple of stuff right there. And anything that goes for around here. And but the characters as well. There must be BF from Friday Night Funkin'. And also, there must be Riggy from Danicol Drawings. So, it's not entirely him as well for some sort of like this. This could be made from scratch, but not anything as well. That is, came back to Danicol Drawings Comic Studio, as I probably linked here for this thing as well. So, there's Riggy the Rabbit. All over, almost everywhere it does. As I continue to scroll down, this is very endless. I have already scrolled down because there must be too many sprites for a whole bunch of things what I actually see this as well. Everything is the same amount of sprites except anything else for something. And most of all, this is going to be a whole lot of sprites from anything it goes. There is a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So, couple of stuff around. And there is plenty of more for around here, one of the sprites of him. So, thankfully, that was everything as well that you're going to be know about here. So, that was everything about the Doodle Comic Studio. And this before that I wasn't able to be added for somewhere over here. Thankfully I couldn't able to be added something, but I can't believe it that we're going to be added somewhere else. I used the lemon soda characters to add something else, but instead around for those for some kind of for the official Cookie Run characters, and because everything is absolutely for work in progress. And especially it's going to be for a long time. I didn't use any spoilers for Gem as well. For sometimes that doesn't going to be mean for around anything as well. Exactly like anything as well. So if we're going to be taking a look at this, this is absolutely worth it as well. For sometimes in drawings like these things as well. But then Cookie Run characters like the original OCs look like this. The OCs around here are almost everywhere around here. Especially there must be a painting theme all over here on the background of Danicol. But even though the fake house of SpongeBob's residence shouldn't exist, but probably this is a fake one, could be around and surrounded by cars such as the Chevrolet Impala. and Dodge Grand Caravan, the 2008 model year. This is a 2006 model year, of course, because I'm not very sure that these probably, like the viewers of some sort of moving into a fake house, was an embarrassment, especially for these things as well. He didn't actually prank this thing, but I'm not very sure. This isn't going perhaps that I just try to find out. So this is not a daughter or some kind of like anything as well, unless that her uncle has just passed away a while ago. And however, this isn't going to be for exactly how worth it is as well, until that she didn't actually find her out as well, as we might able to be seeing this again, whatever it does. And so meanwhile, there must be a drawing of a Krabby Patty that pretends to be the number 9 that Big Smoke wants. And that was everything that is going to be for around here. So that was everything for today, and the link is going to be in the description down below, but you might able to be seeing like anything as well. And don't forget, the link is going to be in the description to browse some comics whenever you want to do this, before it's going to be too late for sure. Thank you for watching and for your support, and I'm going to be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later. And have a nice day, you two.